All right, let's talk about how you can create or generate random numbers in Excel. So there are a lot of different ways that you can do this. I'm going to be covering 5 different methods that you can use to create random numbers. And the first method is you just need to hit equals rand and then select that function, end the parenthesis, and hit enter, and that will give you a random decimal. And if I click this corner in the bottom right of the cell and I drag that, I can drag that out as far as I'd like to create as many random numbers as I would like. Now, one thing to note is that anytime you enter something into a cell or hit enter, it will change the numbers that are randomly generated. Now, I could change these into a percentage, but that'll just generate you a random decimal number. Now, if I want to make it so these don't switch every time I enter in new information or hit enter, I can copy this row and then I can paste as a value. And that way, now these numbers are fixed. There's no longer a formula attached to them. So no matter what I do, if I type random here, those numbers aren't going to change. Now, the next way you can do this is use the rand between function in Excel. And basically this will return a random number between a bottom and a top. So you can kind of set the array for the range you want that random number to fall under. So for example, I want this to be between 1 and 100. So I would type 1 as the bottom, comma 100, end parenthesis, and hit enter. And that will select a random number 1 through 100. And I can drag that down, and the same thing will happen. And again, if I type in any information, those will change. So what I can do is copy and paste as values. That way they won't change again. So say that I wanted these random numbers to also include decimals. What I can do is I can do the same function, the rand between, and again we'll do between 1 and 100, and then I can do plus rand, which we had done previously. And basically what that's going to do is select a number 1 through 100 and then add the random decimal using the formula we had done previously here. So we'll go ahead and hit enter, and we can drag that down, and then again we'll copy and paste this as a value so it doesn't change anymore. And I'll just delete this column real quick. Now the fourth way you can do this is you can use the rand array function. And this works very similarly to the rand between. The only difference is that you can set how many rows and columns you want the random numbers to fill. So in this case, we want it to go down 9 rows, and let's say we want it to go 2 columns instead of 1. And then this is kind of the similar part. Instead of saying bottom or top, it says min or max, like the rand between formula. We'll say 1 to 100, and then we can determine if we want that to be in a decimal or an integer. We'll select decimal, end parenthesis, hit enter. And then that's automatically going to fill this space with those random numbers. Now again, if we change anything here, those will automatically update. So we can then copy this and paste it as a value. Now the last way I'm going to show you how to do this is so that you don't have repeats. So for example, if I use the rand between formula and I just want 1 to 10, I hit enter, and then I drag this down, it's very probable that I'm going to have some repeats as seen here. So what we can do is type the unique formula, and then this time we're going to use the rand array function. We'll say just the 9 rows like we've been doing. We'll just say in this first column, the minimum will be 1 through 10, and we want it to be just a whole number, so we'll end parenthesis there. And what this is going to do is the unique formula is going to eliminate any repeats, basically. So we'll go ahead and hit enter, enter, and sometimes this will hit hashtag spill. But if we just refresh it one more time, we should be good with our random numbers. And you can see that none of those repeat. and we can then type, and those will continue to change. So we can then copy those and paste those as values so that those will no longer change when we manipulate any data on our Excel spreadsheet. So that's how you can create random numbers in Excel. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. Thank you so much, and just have such a great rest of your day.